Well...
Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No way. No, Your Honor, I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
Well, actually, no, it couldn't have rung.
Yeah, I couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, Nintendo fanboys everywhere.
It's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah.
The clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just have a look as soon as you can. Ooh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? Actually, you would see nothing.
As the defense says, this clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Oh, Fire Emblem like Shin Megami Tensei. Where is it?
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May. Oh.
Tis.
You fucking retard.
What show you put on for us, Mr. Wright?
It's funny because you're the one that bows.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That's a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, what is this going to mean with the police evidence? Anyway, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Well, we have the recording.
Ho! Impossible, of course! This is where he loses his shit right now. Watch.
Whoa, what? Oh yeah, because you just recently played this. Yeah.
No, actually I haven't played. I played this, like, near Hurricane Sandy, dude.
That was when it came out for the iPhone?
Yeah.
I gotta look back on Facebook.
Actually, that's when I actually played. I didn't play it on the iPhone. I played it on the DS when around Hurricane Sandy came out.
But didn't you play it on the iPhone?
I haven't touched it, so I didn't play it.
He just bought it just to buy it. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
The evidence,
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
You have a Gengar?
Maybe. Alright, what is it? There you go. The clock isn't talking right now. Yeah, see, when is this?
So then just
Right before...
present the damn thing.
How do I present it? Oh, I gotta whip it.
Hold the minus button.
You're a minus button.
Hold the minus button.
I had to do all that. Alright, take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
So kawaii!
Did they really say hi?
No, we said it. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Big booty bitches.
Order!
Stomp him in the
The
nut.
defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Yeah, because it's illegally obtained evidence.
Not real. No, this
Actually,
no,
Gumshoe gave
this
it.
one is not legally obtained.
The wiretap is.
Yes.
Right, Detective Gumshoe overlooked
No,
it.
it is illegally obtained.
No, the detective actually gave it to me. He said
Yeah, that's illegally obtained. He didn't follow the chain of evidence.
Oh, well, he's up for evaluation soon.
You get marked for that.
My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep! So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27
Calm
a.m.
down, Turtle. Jeez.
Your Honor. I think this recording makes it clear the clockwork was already gone. This was recorded in the morning before the witness had even arrived at her hotel.
More privilege.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court?
Is there such thing as a male Kinjo?
Yes, obviously.
Oh. No, I don't know. I always thought of them as...
Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before.
See?
What store was it at again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Jiggle, jiggle.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. You were there! My god!
Wait a minute.
Defense
She
of
couldn't
any
have...
detectives?
No, yeah, I do.
There was only two...
There's only 2 clocks in existence like that. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well, then let's see
It's
it.
the clock.
Please produce evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
It's the clock, right?
Yes.
Yeah, made by Larry Butts. It could only be him. Simple.
You were there, my God. Well, he probably sees many cases a day.
Do you have an EV?
Yes. I don't know. Not in that game. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock.
From previous gens in that game.
That's a shiny Gyarados, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you rarely see Pokemon.
All that's imported, dude. All that I imported all of that.
Well, you can import? Yes.
From Gen 4 to Gen 5, not Gen 5 to Gen 6 yet. That's why we scream, "Where's Pokemon?" No, 1 and 2 are
No, you
screwed.
do 3 to 4, 4 to 5. So
Why
1
did you get like Bulbasaur
Because I bred them
and the remakes.
in the remakes. Yeah, I got them there. A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in store. Everything. This man, high time. I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Ooh, oh, oh. Mega Evolve. Whoa, the hearts are spinning. Ooh.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Reading is very confused.
She Mega Evolve.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. And she should die for it. Die!
Whoa, what the hell? Mega Evolutions, what? This game was made in 2001.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm and not show her boobies.
Where's Elizabeth?
Ho 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 ho, silly me.
Did I ever lose it?
This game is too much.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock?
She couldn't have. There's no way.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this? Behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how how I see the truth of the matter. It's April May. You knew the weapon was a clock because
You had heard it.
you had heard about it. Witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard.
Now here's the legal evidence that you can't really do because...
There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard about the murder weapon in the clock.
You can't really do this in a court of law, but this is a trap you gotta walk into. Have a look at this! I got it illegally! I found it in Miss May's room. Oh, that's illegal!
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure if it is. Objection overruled. The trouble with our witness was in possession of a wiretap. It's outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Ah, yes, we do, absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing.
He put it in parentheses.
Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? Look at those speed lines. I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can.
Gotta go fast. What?
Here's my proof. It's gonna be the phone, right? It's gotta be the phone. Just really quickly, blah blah blah. It's a clock and it tells you time. Yeah, the clock isn't talking right now. There you go. Present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Yes, again. Once more, listen to a conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Beep.
What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me, or for me. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a thinker. There you go. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Uh-oh.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at that witness's face. Does she seem amused to you?
Can't do this in this.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Well, in this game, the other games, in Apollo Justice M,
They were foreshadowing. The defense demands an answer. Lala LaGroove?
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
I thought she was like a prostitute. Now what is she, like some crazy evil?
They're quiet because Pokebank got released.
See? They're hinting
Holy,
gangbangs.
oh my, shut up, Sergi.
Yeah, she's a bad girl. She's like one of her...
I'm the bad girl.
Yeah. Paint her like one of your French girls.
God damn, don't you have any Gen 1 ghosts?
So the court's seen the real Miss April May now to deal the final blow.
Why the wire?
Yeah, why? Yeah. There's no way she could have done it because she's in the room.
You do have a Gengar.
Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Wait a minute! It hasn't been updated yet!
Well, this court does not condone the offense's tone of speech. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with the murder even though you tapped your phone?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Hold on,
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see... What? Sergio! I'd like to see her pull that off. Well, you're not the first man who's thought... Oh, come on! I can and will! You can't be serious, no way. Ready? No dystopia!
Oh my god!
I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Well, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. If they had said warm coffee right here.
They probably didn't want to say it.
Yeah, they probably wanted to, but they couldn't. You know, like normal coffee.
See, they can't
cold.
say it.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
The hot coffee line.
Would you like some hot coffee? I think I'm making this up. Ask the bell.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the murder at the time of the murder. My God.
Oh! Wait, who? The bellboy?
Yeah. No, the witness.
So where does that leave us? It's my great displeasure to inform you.
The witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
Alright, good.
However, that's a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
I like how they make you do all that and then Edgeworth just makes it irrelevant. No, they're just gonna let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
I switched some of your party Pokemon out, but I put them all in this one box.
Okay, thank you.
Call the bellboy as a witness.
So these are your party Pokemon, and these are the ones I'm playing with.
Alright, sure.
Just switch them back to the
Yeah,
box.
sure.
Because there's two people who were staying at a hotel.
Hmm?
Call the bellboy as a witness because two people were staying at the hotel. They indict the other person.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the screwdriver, and then the phone was missing screws.
Well, that, but you also know that two people staying at the hotel.
Yeah, the defense would like to call the hotel bellboy. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy. See?
What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Oh, however, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. You will recognize that Miss was not the killer.
She's not the killer.
That's collusion.
This whole thing is dirty. And Dual Destinies is supposed to be the dark age of the law.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's highly illegal.
And he's right in the courtroom.
What's good against flying? Ground?
No.
No, flying's good against ground.
No, it's just ground isn't effective against flying.
Do I accept it or give up?
So what's
I
good
gotta
against
accept
flying?
it. Yeah, I gotta
What's
accept
good
it.
against flying?
Rock.
Ice, rock, lightning.
Electric.
Well, I know electric because flying Pokemon are grounded.
Fire should also be.
Anyway, alright, I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Foolish fool.
Ice is good?
Foolishly.
Ice is good against fire?
Yes.